let's see if we're actually going live or not. This always takes a while. Here. Momentai. Can you hear me? Can you hear me already? I'm just waiting for everyone to get here. It's a bit late, but yeah, we're there. All right, I see the screen. Cool, perfect. So I was accidentally streaming me watching some anime just now. So I was thinking like, you know what? I was working on a video, but screw that. I'm just gonna actually just gonna do it live. Like, what the hell? What does it matter? So this will be a short stream. This will be a very short stream. We're just gonna talk a bit about the new update for MapleStory, the MapleStory Arc update. I was planning on doing a video about this, but it kind of didn't work out that well, and that's what I expected. And then I started streaming by accident. So yeah. So and here we are. You know what? I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna go live. I was watching One Piece. I was watching some fight scenes from One Piece. I usually, when I get bored, I just go to YouTube and watch some anime and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm on the clock right now because I have 38 minutes left on my battery before it actually runs out. So yeah, this video I want to talk about, and / live stream, I want to talk a bit about the Arc update and speculate a little bit of what we can expect. Arc like Dino, who knows, you know, oh, that's a good one, Nightshock. Arc could be like the dinosaur game where we build our own camp and ride dinosaurs. That could work for MapleStory. I dig that. I'll dig that. No, MapleStory Arc is going to be released on the first patch will be released on the 21st, which is next week, and the test client will be released in 2 days. So in 2 days we'll be able to actually, you know, get some more information, see what's going on, stuff like that. But that's for 2 days. So right now we only have speculation. Spado did mention something about a new class, but I couldn't find anything about that, so not too sure if that's actually going on or not, and where he got the information from. So no confirmation of that yet, but might be new class, might be something else. But let's start with part 1, VCare. So VCare looks pretty interesting. It's probably related to 5th job, I guess. I mean, 5th job, pretty easy. But care is pretty interesting. Like care probably means that they're not going to like release new skills maybe, but more like care for it, so make it more easy to understand what's going on, things like that, without having to worry about all this I don't know. But to be honest, like I think for a lot of people the V matrix thing is pretty confusing, so maybe they're taking care of that. I don't know, could be anything. We'll have a boat with animals going in 2 by 2 in Arc. I'm just reading some comments from people who are watching the live stream. Maybe where the whole world is cleansed of evil and we're finally gonna properly cracking down on hackers, the state of the game in general. Who knows? I hope so. I just hope I'll be allowed on the Arc then in that case. So first part is VCare, and VCare, yeah, probably 5th job then. Not too interesting, to be honest. I don't really care that much for it. I think it's pretty okay to have like maybe more 5th job skills, or if they improve it. But besides that, yeah, whatever. And you'll go to the Arcane River with them. Yeah, probably, dude. Probably. It's me, James, is making some comments about the game, the Arc being an actual Arc where you go down an Arcane River. You know what? That could actually be the case. That could totally be the case, because on the 4th of January, the Arc update, the main event will be released. So first thing what I was thinking was like Arc, maybe like Arcarian. Like maybe we're finally fighting him or something like that. I know he got pretty beaten up by Damien, but he should still be alive, right? So maybe that, but I was doing some research and I found out, like, wait a second, in Korea, Arcarium is actually spelled Acarium without the R. So it's probably not like that. Probably not. Also, the Korean that you're just seeing right there in the screen, it actually means the curtain rises. Chaos prologue. So I have Femke translate that for me, so that's pretty good, but I don't know what the Chaos prologue is or which curtain is rising. Could be anything. Could be anything. It might actually be the Black Mage. Hey man, yeah, this time I'm actually live. I know what I'm doing this time. I think my last stream was just me doing this, like watching Slice of Life, watching anime. I'm such a weep. Anyway, so Arc update could be a lot of things. Maybe a new story, probably story progression. Could also be related to Arcane River. I actually like that idea, it's me, James, that you had about that maybe there's an arc going down the Arcane River. That actually sounds pretty cool. I don't know about the logo though, because the logo is pretty like rough You know, it's not like a fabulous arc or something like that. It's pretty like dark, even though there's light colors. It looks pretty dark, and it looks a bit in the style of the Arcane River to me. Could just be me, but if you have any other idea, of course, what's going on, that's also possible. I don't know how long I can be there. My mom is coming in like 10 minutes. Well, it is already 10 o'clock in the Netherlands, so people should probably already be in bed, right? But the last part is is what I'm most interested in actually. I can't talk anymore. The update will be on the end of January called Esfera. Now I already did some research, and Esfera apparently means spear in Spanish, like a spear. So a spear, like I don't know what's that. It kind of reminds me of like Elysium, where you have this the domes basically, but I don't know. EMSILF, I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I'm sorry, but he's saying the logo almost looks like sword slashes. Besides, the art kind of looks like a sword to me. And someone asking if I'm ever gonna play Fortnite. Maybe if I have time. Sword spear, yeah, something like that could also be the case. Could also be the case. It also kind of looks like wings because the A and the K are both like this, like the Illuminati sign, you know. So with 3 stripes. It could actually be an arc. Like, what about a flying ship, maybe? Like an arc from top down where you see the wings and the boat. Could be something like that. Warrior update confirmed. I don't know, man. But yeah, Esfera means spear, and that's basically all we know about it. There's nothing else. I mean, the logo is pretty interesting. It's like a wait a second, it's like spear or a sphere, right? Sphere, a sphere. What about the circle around the arc? That could also be the sphere, and the arc is the actual thing. So what if this Nova has wings? So new Nova class confirmed. What if actually the arc is an actual ship or boat with a sphere around it, and you have to protect it? Maybe it's like some kind of PQ again that we had before. Could be, could be. It's probably also related to the Black Mage. I mean, this story has to come to an end sometimes. The sphere, yeah, exactly. I can't pronounce it. Sphere, yeah. You know, the circle thing is sphere. Not a spear which you stab, but a sphere. Sphere, that's it, I think. How do I get the plushies that are behind me? eBay, man. eBay was my place to go long time ago, and the Yeti actually won from an Exxon contest. Indeed, Spears, Esfera in Spanish. I'm from Mexico. It could be like an ecosystem or something, like a job or related to the previous common release. Could be. Ilium is not Nova. Isn't cheese. Alright, so yeah, that's basically all that there is about this update that's known so far. So test server will be released in 2 days, and then we'll hopefully learn more. And I can already tell my battery is draining a lot faster than I expected. That's not good. So I'm gonna call it quits as well. Like I said, it's a very short stream. I'm just gonna use this as a video because I don't want to record the entire thing. Even after I accidentally streamed, it's like stupid. So yeah. So there you go. That's today's video, live on YouTube. Voiced it live right here, and it's just gonna go render right now, and then we have a nice video about the ARC update. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll have a wonderful night. I'm going to bed because I will need to sleep as well. Work tomorrow, guys. So good night. Thank you very much. This time I will close the stream with me noticing it. And see you next time.